Hello, dear friends. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. It is news time again from this very good channel. Welcome back. How are you all doing? Hope you're good. I pray that God will be with you in your endeavors. Today, we have another update for you. And I want you to, after listening to it, you drop your opinion and suggestions you have so that Biafra will be free. And that's just it. Okay, let's go there. Happy Sunday, dear friends. Welcome back to this very good channel. This is another week. Yes, I pray that God will be in it still to perform his wonders in your life and in my life. Yes, Nnamdi Kanu's case has got to the point that, according to reports, U.S. sent delegates to witness what is going on in Nigerian court. It's very disheartening and very shameful that Nigeria, that call themselves sovereign states, they are yet to begin. Yes, after 60-something years of age. Shameful indeed. Backward nation. This is lower than developing nation because actually Nigeria is not developing at all. No equity, no justice for Ndibo. And yet, some are distracting others into believing that they are one with Nigerian people. They are not. The longer you lie against yourself or against this very fact, the more you stay in slavery, in hate, in backwardness. But the more you team up, the faster you team up as a nation and say, no, it's not working out for us and we have to stand on our own. That is the time you will start having fairness. That is the time you will start having freedom. And that is the time you will get what is called your own passion. I will leave this news so that you will understand and hear from the lawyer what actually played out.
Greetings, Barrister.
Thank you.
Okay, today, the 18th of June 2025, was slated for the continuation of trial between the Federal Republic of Nigeria and Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. We observed today the PW for Mr. Delegates was called into the witness box to testify their role in this very case. Please, could you also tell us what happened within your powers? Because I understand there has been a sort of order, regarding divulging information. But go ahead, please.
Well, thank you very much. Today, PW4, known as DDD, continued in his testimony before the court, and he further identified the statements he made, his evidences in the previous sitting. He acknowledged that he attended the container as well as the exhibit Z, which is the transmitter. He also went further to give more evidence with respect to the happenings, the killing of Gulag, the killing of Ikonso, and the issues of sit at home. Under cross-examination, he admitted that Gulag was killed on a Sunday, contrary to the assertion that he was killed on a Monday. He also admitted under cross-examination that is one of the documents he tendered, and that is the Vanguard online publication, which he tendered in the last sitting. He admitted that anybody who releases such confessional statement to the police, to the public, or to the press is acting prejudicially. There are so many other evidences he gave, which we may not analyze at this point in time, because we do not want anything that will hamper or reduce the integrity of our matter. We strongly believe that the prosecution is most likely going to close this case before Friday, on or before Friday. It all depends on what happens tomorrow, being Thursday, when a new witness is most likely going to be presented by the prosecution according to the prosecution lead counsel. So if they present that witness, we know what the witness will say and possibly cross-examine him either the same tomorrow or on Friday. But we thank God for everything. And as we always say, the level we have gone so far is the level I call the Surugede level. Even the monk, that is the spirit, the dance of the spirit. Our fingers are crossed. We all have hope, very, very high hope. And it's our very strong belief that Omo Chineke, wherever we are, will continue to maintain the peace as we have always been known to maintain. So far, the evidences tendered, to my mind, has not shown that Omo Igbo or Biafrans or Omo Chineke we are responsible for any killings. Rather, the evidence has shown that 200 people were killed in Umpo by state security agencies, including the Nigerian Army, the police, and the SSS. That is the evidence so far we've gotten, that over 200 persons were killed. Of course, we've not also seen the 2,000 heads, human heads they mentioned. We've also not seen the 30 heads they allegedly claimed Biafrans had assembled for the burial of Ikonso. So there are so many things, so many loose ends, which they've not been able to tidy it up. We thank God because it shows that our client is innocent and will continue to be innocent. It is for them to prove his guilt, and so far, we have not seen such proof before this court. Thank you.
All right, thank you very much.
Eze Igwe Williams Ezugwu of OP Ancient Kingdom said President Tinubu missed a chance to promote unity by not releasing Kanu on Democracy Day. Meanwhile, in Finland, Mazi Simon Ekpa, Prime Minister of the Biafra government in exile, faced his own court hearing. Witnesses say things are looking up. Most of the charges against him were reportedly dismissed for lack of evidence, including the claim that he enforced the sit-at-home order in southeastern Nigeria. At one point, the prosecution even backpedaled, asking for a 4-month sentence, down from the original 6 years. That's how shaky their case was. The Finnish court will reconvene on June 25th to discuss bail conditions, and the final judgment is expected in September. Biafrans around the world are hopeful for a favourable ruling. You've heard the facts.